Damn, this should always do this. God damn it, it just came. Hey man, listen, I just can't get right. God damn it. Hold on, let me cut this on a little bit. Let me get myself a little bit illuminated in here. Okay. So look. Same location, same old thing right now. This Sillydees pop-up podcast with your boy Silly D Williams. Silly and smooth like a Colt 45. You already know. I got a bunch of things I want to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? Let's get over here. Let's get my little handy dandy piece of shit out here. Okay, we got my boy Steve Smith on the agenda, man. What we think about Steve Smith? The Panthers, Steve Smith. The Carolina Panthers. The dog, Steve Smith. Tell me what y'all think about that man, bro. Me personally, he's a Hall of Famer in my book. He's a dog of Famer in my book. Put it like that. Listen, dude on the field was an animal, bro. Little dude, like my size, definitely not my weight at all, but shit, the dude was a animal, a real problem. So, you know what I mean? Just to go over a few of his stats. I was shit. I meant to do that little bit of research on his stats real quick. So let me just bear with me. We always got to go looking because it's just me. But hey man, we gonna figure it out. We are definitely gonna figure it out though. All right, boom. We can do that real quick. Let's go to ESPN. Let's check out Steve Smith's stats. Let's see where Steve Smith lies on the Hall of Fame list. Steve. Wait, no. Let's go all-time receiver stats. All-time receiver stats real quick. Time receiver. All right. Yeah, let's go all-time. Oh, shit. I went to rebounds by accident. We wanted to go receiver. That'll come up soon, but we're gonna go to receiver right now. You know, as soon as I get my research team together and shit, you feel me? Research team and all that. But yeah, you feel me? Right now, we just gonna go with this. You know, if you fucks with me, bear with me while you see the side of my goddamn head. You feel me? We're gonna go with all-time receiving yards. Yeah, that'll come up. Let's do a yards. Yards. Where my boy Steve Smith lie on that list? All right, we're gonna look up the yards first. Steve Smith. Steve Smith is eighth all time in yards. All time of all the wide receivers in the Hall of Fame. I mean, if all the if of all the wide receivers that have came through the league, that man is eighth all time. Let's see. He only has these are the names that he has above him that precede that man. Gerald Rice. Everybody know about Jerry Rice, baby. That's Jerry. You know I know about Jerry. Larry Fitz. Unfortunately, I know about Larry Fitz too, bro, because that dude was just a problem, man. Terrell Owens, Randall Moss, Isaac Bruce. He actually had a lot of goddamn yards. I mean, I could kind of see his Hall of Fame. Nah, you know what I mean. He had a lot of yards, man. This dude had he amassed 15,208 yards. Isaac Bruce. Let me know what y'all think about Isaac Bruce Hall of Fame, man. He got a Super Bowl ring and been had like 2 Super Bowl appearances. But let me know what y'all think. I don't know, man. I'm on the fence with that dude. I liked him. Put it like that. I feel like, man, I've seen a lot and I can recall a lot of Isaac Bruce. So he's a Hall of Famer in my book. That's just how I look at it. Like if I recall you and I know you, like, you know, there's a lot of players that come in and out through the leagues. If you're not memorable and shit, you know, I don't look at it like that. And not memorable for like a player or two. I'm talking about like if you was memorable with some consistency. This is probably me with my Hall of Fame. Like if you stand out and I can recall you on more than one occasion showing up and rising to the occasion, then you know that's probably me. Like that's just my eye test though. Like you know, it may be unfair or some shit. I don't know. I like how Acho said like points is like a point system. I definitely agree with that. You know, you get a point for certain things that you do, amass a certain amount of yards. You get X amount of points. You know what I mean? So I like that a lot though, man. Let's see. Let's get some effects up in here, man. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, we gotta celebrate the day. Celebrate the day. Celebrate the day, of course. You know? You know. But listen, realistically, realistically, who got a beauty feature? Who got a beauty feature? I had a beauty feature on? No wonder. I'm looking all beautiful anyway. I'm wondering why I'm looking all beautiful. You know what I mean? All right, so yeah, let's get some effects in here going on. You know, I, I, I personally believe Steve Smith is a Hall of Famer. He's 8th all time on the list. 14,731 yards. That's what that man did. 14,000 yards. 14,000 yards. How amazing is that? Tell me about it. But yeah, 14,000 yards. I definitely got Larry Fitz in there, man. Larry Fitz. I've seen too much of that dude, man. I'm a 49er fan through and through and through and through and through. So I would never change that. But unfortunately, I've seen too much of that dude throughout the years. And we got my man Terrell up there in third. How did they not have that man first ballot? What? What? On God's green earth, said Terrell Fonducious Owens was not a first ballot Hall of Fame. I need to understand that, man. Somebody explain this to me. Somebody talk to me. Let me know if you disagree. That man was a first ballot Hall of Famer. First. But yeah, let's get back to the Steve Smith thing though, man. Steve Smith, Tim Brown had a lot of yards. I didn't know Tim Brown. Yeah, Tony Gonzalez, damn, he up there as a tight end. Gee, he got all of them yards. He's 6th all time. That's crazy. Tim Brown 7th. Steve Smith. All right, well, why not just go through the top 20 right now for all you that did not know who is in the top 20 of yards. This is just specifically yards, receiving yards. Is that so? We got, of course, Gerald Rice, Lawrence Fitzgerald, Terrell Fonducious Owens, Randall Moss, Isaac Bruce 5th, Tony Guns N' Roses. Tony Gonzalez is 6th. We got my man Tim Brown at 7th. We got my man Steve Smith is 8th all time in receiving yards. That's amazing. We got Marvin Harrison. He's 9th. Reggie Wayne, 9th and 10th respectively. Peyton Manning had Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, 9th and 10th respectively in passing yards. That shout out to y'all. That's some good shit, man. Oh, but the reason I brought this question up was, oh man, shit. I gotta find a name. I'm gonna definitely shout out his podcast. Oh man, it was shit. And I replied to it and everything. I'm gonna shout him out though. Even if I get back up here and just shout him out anyway, I'm gonna definitely shout him out because this was a great question. And he also said because in that same class it was Steve Smith, Larry Fitz, Andre Johnson, all around them same players type. But Brandon Marshall, I got Brandon Marshall. He narrowly makes it too, but I think he belongs. When you got some consistency, man, it's hard to be consistent in this league, man. The NFL, everybody knows the NFL stands for not for long. As many players that come through the league, if your name is etched on this list at all, it could be even like 100 players, man, of all the players that came through the league, and that's a feat. That's what I feel like. You know what I mean? That's a feat. Like everybody knows, you don't get this time. You don't get the opportunity to just show out and do your thing like that. But anyway, yeah, we got my man Calvin Johnson. Damn, what he could have been. What if Calvin Johnson? 32nd all time in yards, man. That shit is insane, man. But yeah, oh shit. Yeah, I just skipped a bunch, but you can see what I mean. Like Andre Reed, he's a Hall of Famer. So if you put Andre Reed in, he didn't win none either. So if you put Andre Reed in, I would think you got to put the 8th all-time guy in because Andre Reed is fucking 17th all-time in yards. But let's go to touchdowns. Let's go to touchdowns too, though. We got to go to receiving touchdowns. See where they stand. Receiving TDs. All right, fire. We still recording. All platforms. Oh yeah, of course. Go check me out on all my platforms. I'm tripping. Silly_DEE_Williams on the gram. Then you got Silly DEE8784 on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and comment, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But we just out here, man. We just out here. We on all platforms. We on our way. We about to be on Google. We on Google Podcasts. We on Spotify. We definitely on our way, man. Many more episodes to come too, for sure. So now we on touchdowns too. While we at it, we got my man's Gerald Rice again. He's God no higher. Gerald Rice is just hot. God no higher. And then you got Randall Moss, second in touchdowns, and T.O. third. Like, T.O. is in every, he's in the top 2, 3 in every receiving category. He ain't getting first. That shit is, I mean, whatever though. Chris Carter, my man Chris Carter up there. He's a beast. Chris Carter, I used to like him. Boy, that catch on the sideline, that man made that shit look so pretty, boy. And he made it look like everybody could do it. But everybody couldn't. Everybody wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on. But hey, anyway, yeah, man. Let's see who we got up here. Antonio Gates. That man got mad touchdowns. Them shits was probably, majority of them shits was probably red zone TDs. He was getting right. Let me see. Tony Gonzalez is up there again. Mira, andale. You feel me? Oh, we got Tim Brown. Yes, sir. Steve Largent. Don Hudson, Isaac Bruce, Don Maynard. Let's see what my boy Steve Smith had on this list. Okay, he tied for 28th all time on the receiving touchdowns list. That's fire. I mean, that's like that's fire to me, bro. Like, that's fire, man. People don't stay there that long. That's just my opinion, man. Hey, but what do I know? Shit, I just be liking to talk shit, man. Oh, but Andre Johnson, Hall of Famer in my book too, bro. Let me see where he is on this list. Andre Johnson. Is he up there on the touchdown list? Oh, Calvin Johnson, 23rd. What he could have been. I just can't say that enough, man. That dude, I like that dude so much, man. Good, nice dude, humble, man. Good dude. Bro. Seemed like he was a good guy to know. Who the hell was I looking for again? Oh, yeah, Andre Johnson. Let's see what Andre Johnson at. We got Andre Rison. We got Andre Butler. All right, what we got? Let's see what we got. Oh, Desiree Bryant up there? Shit, 36 all time. Get the fuck. Unbelievable. I don't even see Andre Johnson's name. Am I overlooking it? Let me see. That might be. Oh, there you go. 46th all time. He tied for 46th all time with Gary Collins, whomever that guy may be. But yeah, man, you know, stomping with the big dogs, baby. Stomping with the big dogs. But yeah, I ain't gonna harp too much on Steve, but that's just my view on it. I'm always gonna give my motherfucking view on it, because that's just how I feel about it. But yeah, man. Steve Smith, Hall of Famer. Andre Johnson, Hall of Famer. Brandon Marshall, Hall of Famer. Larry Fitz, first ballot Hall of Famer. That's my opinion. But yo, another segment that I'm adding to it, man. Yo, you can send me questions and shit. I want to ask all these questions and shit. I love to pose the questions to the audience and see how other people feel about the shit. My little bro. So this the question. I call this questions from my bro. If it's a female, then questions from my sis, or if whatever. You just, it's gonna be questions from your ass, goddamn it. But this is from my actual little bro. You feel me? This was a great fucking question too. Like, I definitely, shout outs to Kev, man. The question is, Penny, who would you rather have? Penny or D Rose? Yo, that was an excellent fucking question. I gotta say that, man. I gotta say that, Kev. To Wells, that was an excellent question. But mine, straight out the gate, I said D Rose. D Rose was the youngest MVP in the league ever. I liked Penny a lot, though. You know what I mean? But he was another what if. Shit, D Rose is technically a what if, but I mean, he just did his shit so quick, like youngest ever to do it, man. And he was so explosive and so, like, you know what I mean? Who knows what that dude could have been, bro? Like, shout out to D Rose, man. Who knows what that dude could have been, bro? Like D Rose, I still be fucking rooting for D Rose, man. I root for D Rose so much because like yo, that dude he sustained a lot of shit and he was that dude, man. He was gonna be that dude. But so was Penny though. You feel me? Penny and Shaq, they had their days together and shit. You know what I mean? Let's see where they both stand on the all time scoring list for the years that they played. You know what I mean? Why not? Let's see. All time NBA scoring. I love to look at their names on the list and see where they stand and stuff. NBA scoring. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see. All right. So we already know the top list, but if we, in case we don't, the top 20 right now in the NBA Hall of Fame is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's Carl Mellencamp, Carl Malone, LeBron James, LeBron James. You know, Kobe Bryant. Shouts to Kobe, man. Damn, bro. Like that shit still. That shit still is just saying unrealistic, man. That dude, like, skies was the limit even after his career, man. I just seen the dude reaching. He was gonna write movies and all that shit. I felt, man, that dude was like, he was like, yo, he was the fucking, he was like the ideal. If you want to see somebody start from the fucking ground, because Kobe used to be like when Kobe first came in the league, I thought he was shit. Like I didn't really like him too much, but he worked hard, man. He worked hard to fucking get the way he got to, man. And shouts to Kobe, bro. Um, let's see, and then we got Michael Jordan, of course, his airness, probably the greatest, well, arguably the greatest player ever. From what I've seen, greatest player ever, killer. Nobody like him ever, ever, ever. But we got Dirk. Dirk is sixth all time, boy. Dirk was another one, man. Came from the fucking bottom, Germany and shit. He was skinny. It was buns, super buns, and worked hard and got to where he got to, man. And I respect that shit, man. Hall of Famer for sure. Wilt the Stilt. You got Dr. J, Julius Erling. You got Mose Malone. You feel me? It's Moses, but I like to fuck people's names up, all right? That's just what I do. I fuck a lot of things up, and I like to do it. It's cool. Then you got my boy Shaquille. Shaquille was, oh, man, monster. Giant. Then we got some other cat, Dan, that said, oh, I'm looking at the NBA, ABA. I don't look at ABA because I don't know what ABA, ABA, American Basketball, whomever they were. All right, yeah, okay, so yeah, let's go to the regular NBA list. You got Kareem, you got Karl Malone, you got LeBron, you got Kobe, you got Mike, you got Dirk, Wilt, Shaquille, Mose, Elvin Hayes, my boy Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon, Smell Me. You got and you got Melo 12th all time, and yo, Melo 12th all time. Man, good shit, Melo. Good, good shit, Melo. God damn, bro. You deserve, man. Hold up. Let's get him right. Let's get him right, man. Yeah, yeah. You seeing spots? Anybody seeing spots? Okay. All right. So yeah, man. Basically what I want to say is, man, damn, shout out to Melo, bro. 12th all-time scorer, leading scorer. You got Oscar Robertson, excuse me. Dominique Wilkins, Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, John Havlicek, Kevin Garnett, Vince Carter, Alex English. Top 20. All right, let's see if we can find Penny. I don't think Penny ever really, really, really got off the ground and got anywhere, man. Let me see. Anthony, 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 Anthony. That was an interesting name, man. He got an interesting ass first name. Anthony Hardaway. Real interesting. Okay, so this list so damn long. I'm not seeing him. I don't know. I lost him some damn way. I forgot even where I was looking. Let's see if I can find D Rose up here though. D Rose should be here somewhere, maybe. I know he scored a decent amount of points out the gate, so he had some good ass years. Put it like this, yo, the list so goddamn long, I can't find either one of them. Hold on, let me see. I can't find either one of them. So anyway, long story short, man, who would you rather have? Better question. Who would you rather have, Penny or D Rose in their prime? I'm gonna go with D Rose, cause that dude was, you know what I mean, like, or you got Penny, and Penny was, you know what I mean, he had a little Penny, he had a little fucking puppet and all that shit, bro. Come on, man. I can't disrespect him. You feel me? Oh, now we just want to talk about Serena Williams, man. First off, I just want to say congratulations, because she got a don't. She got cakes. Yeah, and also to talk about that, yo, she was a hell of a tennis player, man. So what you think? You think she gonna hang it up, man? You think she should hang it up? She what, 69 or some shit? I don't know. She up there though. You know what I'm saying? You think she should hang it up? If she got anything else to prove, does is she trying to prove something to herself at this point, or I mean, she proved it to the world already. There's nobody better. You know. So what is it that she's trying to accomplish now? Is a better question. Good question, actually. Let's talk a little bit about Naomi Osaka. What y'all think about her? Do you think she's the next Serena? Will she catch Serena? How many titles does Serena have, man? You know? Let's see. How many majors does she got? 23 majors, bro. 23 majors. 23, bro. She has 23 Grand Slam, 23 of them shits. That is an amazing feat, man. I tell you, that is a real amazing feat, man. Her sister only got 7. She got 7 though. That shit was, hey man, that's an amazing feat, yo. To get your ass out there and be running on the motherfucking orthopedic shoes and shit, and smacking that ball around and all that board. That shit. Ooh, you got asthma, and Serena got asthma. So yeah, Naomi, man, Naomi out there doing her thing too, So shout out to Naomi. She got 4 Grand Slam tournaments already, which is dope, man. How old is she? I don't know, man. Let's see how old she is. She is 23 years old, man. 4 Grand Slam tournaments at 23 years old. That's pretty damn good, man. That's pretty damn good. Go ahead, shout out to Naomi Osaka. Go get that, girl. Go get that. Shit. All right, next up on the event, man. Let's go ahead and talk about some of these damn scores, man. Some of these NBA scores last night. We got first off, we got Memphis Grizzlies 133, Houston Rockets 84. Ja Morant had 6 points, 6 whole points. Somebody, was he hurt last night? Somebody tell me. I don't really know. Justice Winslow, woo, good to see him back. I ain't never thought he wasn't really the best offensive player, but he could play solid ass defense. Always injured though. But yeah, he had 20 points, man. Good job. Congrats to him. John Wall, god damn it. Mind you, I'm a Rockets fan, so yeah, I'm still upset. I'm it's bittersweet right now that I'm explaining this, but whatever though. We lost. I don't got too many high hopes for us this year because it's turmoil. James left us in a fucking rut, man, and we just are where we are at this point. So it is what it is. So yeah, John Wall, you can't shoot 4 for 16 though, my boy. Ew. 4 for 16. Is that 14 points or 19 points? 14 points. My handwriting is awful. And you got the Clippers 100, 105. Oh, Giannis went crazy last night. I'm sure Giannis went crazy. Let's see what some of these stats look like. Shoot, yeah, we got the Wizards, Celtics. The Wizards lost to the Celtics, 111-110. Excuse me, 110-111. Yo, it's good to see the Lakers, man. They bouncing back, man. Schroeder, Shawali Wooper, Snapchatters, whatever. Anyway, yeah, man. Dennis Schroeder, I like that dude, man. I've been said I liked him. Let's see what what was the stats like, man. The box score. Let me explain some of this box score to y'all, man. Drop it down for you real quick. These podcasts think I'm dropping them more. They end up being a little longer than I'll be thinking. That shit crazy. 25 minutes. And I still got more shit to say. That's dope. Just expand a little bit, expound a little bit. I'm here. But look, man, like I said, check me out on everywhere podcast is. Look for me. Sillydees Sports Podcast. Sillydees Pop-Up Podcast. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to be everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just, what's up, man? I just need the love. That's all. That's all. You love me, come through, man. Come say something. Talk shit. Let's see. Yeah, man. So yeah, damn Clippers beat the damn excuse me, the Bucks beat the Clippers. That's interesting. That's an interesting game, man. Giannis, not a shooter. He need to work on his shooting, man. He definitely needs to. Okay, all right, man. Kawhi Leonard had 25 points on 10 of 21 shooting. Ew, that's ugly. All right, so on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back up, pop back up with some more shit, man. Some more shit to say. I'm just working out all the logistics. Like I said, go show me some love on all my platforms, everywhere you can find me, man. Instagram, it's right at the top of the screen. Eh, you know what I'm saying? Silly underscore DEE underscore Williams. This your boy Silly D Williams, silly and smooth like a Colt 45. And I'm out of here for now, man.